You feel this frustration with other people. If you interact with them, you just get triggered. Or maybe it's because of your expectations towards your business and your business results, and it just doesn't work out. And on top of that, you feel this tiredness that you can't explain. So what happens when you just try to work further, even though you feel, for example, frustration? Okay, what happens and why do you feel sometimes tired? It's very simple. First of all, you feel tired if you suppress your emotion. So this inner tiredness comes by suppressed emotions. It can be even that on the outside looks like you have a lot of energy, but in reality you feel very often that you have this feeling like you just want to rest, like you just have enough. And this comes very often when we ignore this inner voice and we just ignore these emotions. I give you an example what I mean. So let's say you try to contact your clients, they don't reply. You feel frustrated about that. What happens, what a lot of people do is they try to just work further and not to focus on this feeling. But in reality, if you do that, this feeling, it still stays. Even if you don't feel it because you drink a Red Bull, it still stays. It's still your subconscious. And what happens now is because you feel frustrated and you keep acting further, you will generate results that will make you feel frustrated. Because this is self-fulfilling prophecy. You generate the same results on the same level from which you act. You have this intention of frustration, of resistance, you will generate more resistance. That's how it works. That's how the laws of emotions works. Okay? And when I noticed one thing is that people who are more truthful, these people are people who rise above these emotions and rise above their results. And people on the same time who don't rise, who have lower self-esteem, these people lie more to themselves. They deny what is. So I will show you an exercise. It's a combination of letting go and something else that will increase at the same time your self-honesty. I know it sounds insane, like probably you think, yeah, but I'm already honest. Yeah, I know we are all honest, but at the same time, we all lie to ourselves sometimes, right? Because I do it sometimes and you probably sometimes too. And at the end, I just wanted to say what you resist persists. So it's not enough to just ignore it and to just focus on something else. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, man. Okay, so the exercise goes like that. So let's say you had this experience, okay, you were contacting your clients, they were ignoring you or something like that. They didn't want to hear anything about what you wanted to say, or your potential clients. And what you do now, let's say at the evening, you just remember this experience. You can also do it instantly. If you have instantly time, that's even better. You just stand in front of a mirror and you just remember this very shortly, and you just say with an I statement in the present, like, I feel frustration because my clients didn't reply. And the goal of that is not just to say that, but to feel the emotion. So while you say that, focus all the time on the feeling, okay? And you just look yourself in the eyes in the mirror and you just observe what happens. So do you feel even more intense frustration and feel it in your body? Observe where it is everywhere. And if something else pops up, let's say now you have a resistance in your head, and you just describe it as well. You describe, I feel now in this moment. You can say now or in this moment, because the truth is it will later disappear. This is just the truth right now. Later, there will come another truth. This emotion will transform. So this is why you can say, I feel it right now on this moment, because we don't want to identify with that in the long term. We don't want to feel frustrated all the time, right? Doesn't bring anything. And for example, you have this resistance in your head and you just say, yeah, I feel this resistance or anger in my head because of this frustration. Now I have this fucking frustration because I ignored it. And now you think to yourself, oh, and now I'm even angry about that. Usually our mind starts to judge the resistance itself. And you just say that as well, you just feel. And if nothing new pops up, then you just observe it. You can also just sit down and observe everything. If something new pops up, just observe. everything, then just you can describe it as well, like I feel in this moment this and that. Okay, just be ridiculously self-honest. Just say the truth and feel how it feels. And this helps you so hardcore to be more truthful and to feel it more intense, because you watch at the same time in the mirror. You can't escape it. This helps ridiculously to improve the self-honesty. And at the same time to face this emotion. This is what a lot of people don't do. So yeah, you are already courageous if you do that. Okay, by just doing that, by acknowledging this emotion, by observing also the resistance against this emotion. For example, you can say if you have resistance like, yeah, I feel I have resistance right now this moment. I don't want to feel this fucking emotion. Just be honest. And this is what helps you to transform this radical self-honesty, even if you don't want to feel reality as emotion. Just be honest about that. This is what helps you to transform. When I read the book, Letting Go, The Pathway of Surrender, I remember David Hawkins said something in this book like, people who rise, these are people that they are self-honest. Just the truth help you to rise in the frequency of emotions, in the scale of emotions. This is what helps you to rise. This is what helps you to change your life. So the truth is what helps you to transform. Just follow your truth. Just acknowledge the moment how it is. And that's it. Okay. Yeah, I hope this video helped you, and give me feedback if you want to hear more such videos or something else. Okay, and yeah, comment below what is your lesson from this video, or how did it help you. And I see you next time. Bye bye.